Hello, I'm Matt Guff from thehouse.com, and this is a 2017 Salomon Sanchez snowboard, a freestyle deck for beginner to advanced level riders. This is a fun board. Even though it's kind of considered that freestyle, in the freestyle category, I'd probably put it into like the jib category, kind of over the jump category. Can you jump it? Absolutely you can, but it does have a pretty rockered out nose and tail shape. So that's why I'd probably put it a little bit more in that jib style section. It's a perfect board for anyone who's just kind of learning too, because of the raised sections of the nose and the tail make it pretty catch free. The Sanchez is a ripper in the park. A lot of people have known it for a long time. It's been in the line for a really long time. It's a true twin board with a centered style stance and a pretty unique profile shape that has a lot of rock. Now, in between the feet, the board is flat, and then underneath the feet to the contact points, the board kind of has a gradual rockered style section. The contact points are pretty well raised off the ground and features a soft flex of about a 3. And one of the biggest things that kind of contribute to that soft style flex is that a lot of rock on that nose and that tail. If you're a jumper, you sit back a little bit, you're gonna feel how loose and surfy that is. But as a jibber, you know when you get up on the nose or tail of this thing, you can really lock into a press with ease because there's such a big rock zone. Inside of this board is going to be an Aspen Select or an Aspen Strongwood core. It's been wrapped in a smooth popping fiberglass called Biax. It runs at 0 and at 90 degrees. There's really no additional laminates to the Sanchez beyond the rubber pads. Now, you can kind of see it in the rails. Underneath where your feet are in the sidewalls, the sidewall actually has a rubber material that's there to absorb shock and reduce vibrations when you're riding through like chunder and things of that sort. The base is easy to maintain. It pops really, really well. It's a Salomon, of course. It's an extruded style base. And then, of course, there's going to be that Equalizer 1 side cut radius. Now, it's kind of interesting how it is. It's not a traditional side cut radius on a section of a circle. It's actually just 3 flat zones. There's one flat zone in between the feet, kind of where that flat section is in the profile shape. And then outside of that section, there's angled flat zones. There's unblended transition zones. The reason that Salomon does that, it helps riders to set up when they're jibbing. So sometimes when you're kind of setting up for a jib and you kind of get on your edge a little bit, you're not completely flat base, you can carve into the rail. And Salomon wanted to make something a little bit more straighter, or help you ride a little bit more straighter and perpendicular to a rail or to a box. And they've done that with the EQ1. So here it is. This is a rad board. This is called the Sanchez from Salomon, an awesome deck that you can check out at thehouse.com. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel, and of course, leave a comment or a question below.